Hey everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition Part 8. And if you've been following along, it's been like nearly a month. Um, I had a really, really bad time with my old ISP. They were great, and then they just suddenly crapped out, and I'd been fighting with them since before I even started Mass Effect. And it got to a point where we were out for about 5 days, and they weren't willing to send anybody out for about a week. So we switched, and that is the most abbreviated version. It has been incredibly stressful. But I did do everything I promised last time. So if you're watching this just in a straight playlist, I'm sorry if you're going to hear repetition. But for those who need to be reminded, last time we got Jack out of the Purgatory prison. We freed the psychotic biotic, and we also did Horizon. Where we ran into our former squad mate Ashley, who was less than pleased to see us working with a human interest group, or I should say a pro-human group. Let alone the one that actually, is responsible for Lyle's psychological profile on Akuz, for a double whammy. And I said at this point, after Horizon, the game opens up to the rest of the DLC, including post-game DLC like Lair of the Shadow Broker and Arrival. So it's going to seem weird when I run into the character that has to deal with the Shadow Broker, and like before they even mention the Shadow Broker, you're going to see the option of, let's go get the Shadow Broker. Like, they didn't lock it, so it unlocked after the game, which they desperately should have, and a lot of people have been complaining about that. And the first part of Arrival, which is the last DLC before 3, involves checking your fucking terminal, so I actually did go in and record that privately, so I can just pull that clip up on my PS4 when it's needed for Arrival. So I actually went in and did all that the same day. I remember doing it, I double checked, I did it. Woo. So, but that's the long and short of it. I've been gone for quite a while, so I've got to actually get back in the groove of things, but this is the point where loyalty missions start stacking up like fucking crazy. And we only have 5 missions before we're forced into 5 missions of any type before we're forced into the next plot point. So it's pretty much going to be me, I'm going to be transparent with you guys, pulling a save scum just in case, because the way the Paragon and the Renegade works in this game is it's going to judge you based on your actions that you have taken so far. And so, like, the things that you could have done so far, rather than it's hard to explain. But, like, I found it out this year. Like, it's a very broken system, and I remember explaining that before when I went against what Lyle actually wanted to do with Zaid, because you need pretty much a full Paragon bar to convince Zaid to stay loyal to you. So, there are confrontations between characters after you do their loyalty missions, but it's best to there are 2 confrontations, and you can get into one of those immediately, and it's best to do that as fast as possible. You have a higher chance of talking them down that way. I'm not confident with the current level of Paragon and Renegade that I have, so I'm just nervous. So I'm just not even gonna lie to you guys, I will have a save scum just in case it does not work. And I'm doing this to preserve again, because I'm going to be going into 3, not carrying over my data from 2, just so things are a little easier.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Yeah, I know. Miri wants to talk to me about her loyalty mission, so let's get on that. Actually, no, we have emails to read first, so Kelly, you can just wait a goddamn second. But yeah, that's essentially it. The Mass Effect 2 Paragon and Renegade system is pretty broken, and so you kind of have to do things in a weird way if you want things to work properly. It's weird. Anyway, our unread messages. It could happen to you. Adrel lay in the ocean, dying from Keprel syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. Remember, enkindlers are the Protheans. The Drell saw that there times he was alone were the hardest in his life. He asked the enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Keppel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where the light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 of beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. We're gonna meet a character with Keppel syndrome, and it's terminal. So, yeah. If you guys think back to Mass Effect 1, the Solarian that we scanned the Keepers for, Shorban, he just sent us an email. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on those Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Shorban. So he's figured it out. Shorban's figured out the whole Reaper cycle. I'm sad to say they actually did not bring him back in any capacity in 3, which he could have been a great ally, to be perfectly honest. He could have been a very nice war asset. But nope. Untitled from Invalid Sender Name. Hey Shepard, heard I have to thank you for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me though on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how that goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. That was not the guy that we saved from getting kicked in the showers. That was Bimmy. Was the guy who was getting kicked around. Or not in the showers, but they were talking about the showers. That was not the guy that we saved from getting kicked. Can you help? Robin Reeve. Commander, the Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop the collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools, winter clothes that never got worn. Please. The Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. Robin Reeve. And we're leaving the Shadow Broker intel alone right now. Because that's a spoiler. Alright, Miranda. So yeah, I am back. I wanted to wait and do a check on the internet and everything before I just like jump back into streaming. But as for right now, I am back. Trust me, I hated not being able to stream. It sucked.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Illium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Illium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Illium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
So you can actually squeeze 6 missions out, if you are careful, by doing a loyalty mission on Illium before you go and recruit somebody. So that's what we're gonna do. I can't remember if anybody else wanted to talk to me. I know Jacob already asked for his loyalty mission. But yeah, I've got people to get. I've got things to do. Anybody else, Kelly?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Cool, you were helpful. Alright. Yep. This is my save scum save. It is hot out. It is disgusting. And as usual, I have to turn my fan down. Okay, so yeah, we were still at Horizon. Ugh. That mission hurts every time. It fucking sucks, and I played Mass Effect 2 so many times. Okay, so we're gonna go to a new hub, and that is Illium. As you can see. Recruit the Justicar, recruit the Assassin, help Miranda. Illium is a brand spanking new hub world. Or we can do a couple of side quests. That I didn't do beforehand, so I'm trying something different. Because I'm not confident in how much Paragon and Renegade I have right now. So, I'm gonna try something new. I can change who is with me when I go on missions, but in order for Lantea to even show up or like talk to me, I need Miranda, so.
Welcome to Nos Astra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
I'm gonna say I really like Karina's dress.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tazzoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Ask about the bay.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nos Astra's most respected information brokers. Nos Astra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
What can you tell me about Nos Astra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Ask about trading?
You mentioned trading.
No.
What gets traded on Illium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Yikes.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Illium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Yikes.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicate a Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
I just realized I can only squeeze those 6 missions out if I do stuff on Illium prior. Sorry, this may not make sense to what I'm saying out loud, but it makes sense in my head. So we might actually go get Tali first.
We were always told that Illium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Garrus is correct.
You have to give the Asari credit. Illium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
I mean, you think futuristic sci-fi, you do tend to think of Illium skylines. Or Illium's skyline.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
That's important.
25.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Remember the nightmare that was Novaria? And what we did there? I think my mod remembers. My mod didn't like it at all.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepherd. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepherd. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
No, it's not.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
Yeah, they were indoctrinated by the Reapers.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
If you can pass a message back, tell her that I'm watching. Don't make me regret setting her free.
You won't. She seeks only peace. Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
So, I mean, it's cool to know the Rachni Queen's doing well. Oh, speaking of Noveria.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead.
If you remember Gianna, she was the incredibly awesome undercover agent on Noveria.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeus.
If I recall correctly, Miss Parasini, you owe me a beer.
That I do. Have a seat. What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
I don't want to make her a target, because we did confirm New Horizon that the more Shepard talks about it, the more those people become a target.
Nothing I can talk about. No offense, but Noveria was dealing with the enemy last time.
Damn, you're a hard ass. I'd forgotten that.
Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Shepard had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. A sorry merchant smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? So we are helping Gianna out. Again.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
What about the schematic?
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Oh, biotic damage is good. Oh, that is fantastic.
This should come in handy.
Ah. And so is that. I'll hold off on the biotic damage for now.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
So do I actually get to talk to you this time, or do I need to help you do your job again?
Hey, come on, Shepard. Wasn't it at least a little fun? I do the groundwork, you swoop in and get the mark talking. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
Must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
I love Gianna.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
What's Liara's reputation here on Illium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Don't sound too weird now.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Yeah, so, I said a long time ago, put a pin in Matriarch Benezia. Let's take that pin out right now. She was saying the exact same thing her mother was saying in the same tone. With the Asari Commando unit. If you go back and watch the Novaria videos, or if you remember it, that Benezia was doing the exact same thing. And that immediately sets off alarm bells for Lyle.
You're threatening to flay people alive now?
Oh, that. That was just a customer unhappy with the information he received. He'll pay. They always do. Ever since I helped you stop Saren, people have wanted to be my friend, or not be my enemy. I've set up a respectable business as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise, someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Illium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
So, the name Nisana Dantius should be ringing some bells.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors.
Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Yeah, here. Let's go get the Shadow Broker. We haven't heard Liara talk about the Shadow Broker yet, so that's why I'm like, why didn't you just lock that shit until post-game?
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship, or trust. But that's not the way it works on Illium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one... Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great...
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
So... red flags are already popping up for Lyle right now.
Does living at a higher altitude make
Because,
you more intelligent? Our report may surprise
Horizon wasn't kind to her. Let me put it that way. It was pretty rough having Ash reject her like that and that harshly. So she was like, "Oh, my girlfriend's here," and then just to kind of be rejected like that was pretty painful. Okay, so there's hacking around here, and there's also hacking in another area. So I guess I'll go check out the other area first.
I need minimal heat increase and speed.
The stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just...
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Illium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Okay. So this is where Miranda's contact is, so not where I needed to be, but... Interesting tidbits about Asariel. Listen in on that bachelor party in a minute. Lantea's in there.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural."
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Oh.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose. I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Oh my god, I missed you so much, Conrad.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. And then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
She's not going to shoot his foot, although she's very fucking tempted. Oh, I should have saved before talking to Conrad. Shit. Because I forget he gets really, really, really unstable, depending. Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna take a risk. No, we're not.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Yeah, she could have hit him. Damn it. I think she did hit him last time, actually, because she didn't shoot him in the foot. Pay attention to the bartender behind Conrad. She's actually pretty awesome.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Oh, Athena in the background just makes it better.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
I love how they make fun of Shepard with your Conrad. It's so good.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm D-cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard.
Stuck in
all
a
did. I had to do
conversation
something.
loop.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Illium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Will do, Conrad.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Catch you anything else?
So here's something pretty hilarious.
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want.
So Athena's badass.
Don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. It does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back.
Ew.
Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
So remember, Turians and Quarians have a different immune system and everything than or they have their immune system. They're biologically different than everyone else. Mystery drink. Alright, let's see if that did it. Yep.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
You see her as quote-unquote prettier. I like Athena the way she is. Without, you know, the beer goggles.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
So Lantea's in there. We're not going to talk to her yet, because I realized there's an oopsie. There's something interesting about Asari, though, from listening into this bachelor party.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay, that makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay, you see that bit there?
A little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like Bluturians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait, you don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Illium.
So, kind of implied that Asari gently manipulate the other species to let the other species see what they want to. Which I think is very interesting. Also, yeah, Athena's fucking amazing. And a friendly reminder as to what pureblood means. Pureblood means that you had an Asari daughter with another Asari.
Do you have anything flashier?
And that is frowned upon nowadays. in the Asari community. Pureblood is actually a pretty nasty slur for Asari to use. Liara is a pureblood, she mentioned.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Okay, so I can start a mission. This is Thane's mission over here, but nope.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an
Okay, I think Liara's terminals are
Trust
around
me,
here.
the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
Maybe.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
And then...
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
So she should also be familiar. But yeah, pureblood is a slur in Asari terms because the genetic diversity is what is important to Asari.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
How's Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Great.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Illium will seem mundane by comparison.
What are you doing here on Illium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents who spawned the hateful term pureblood. We hardly need your alien DNA to randomize genetic material. A little radiation would work just as well. You provide no diversity, no new insights, no advancement. You bring only chaos and senseless deaths. Ah!
You really think this is legal? Maybe Illium's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel. I was negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other. I haven't lost a contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
So, hypothetically, those two NPCs that we talked to, both in the embassy and the one who could alleviate your, any tension in your body using only her fingertips, are both hypothetically her daughters.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters worked with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
I feel really terrible for her. I honestly do. Star charts. Now we get to hear these two bitches right here shit talk her the entire time.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
I wish I could just smack them in the head with something.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the new contracts. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Oh. She's definitely flattered. But it's also definitely taken. Although things with Liara are pretty rocky right now.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich.
Interesting. Aha! The terminal stuff is here.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Pay attention, lady. Unlike Conrad, I actually know how to use a gun.
Wait. This whole place is under video surveillance. You can't shoot me?
I don't give a Vorch's ass about your security cameras. Conrad Werner is an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to be manipulated like that. You're gonna make it up to him.
Okay, I'll go tell him the truth.
No. You're gonna tell Conrad that he did a great job, and then you're gonna leave. That's all. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear. Look, I'm even putting you in for a discount at the kiosk, okay? I'll do that. Talk to Werner and I'm gone, I swear.
Nobody fucking kicks the shit out of Conrad Werner but me. That's all very great but very expensive. And, oh. Alright. Put a pin in these two so hard. Put the biggest pin in these two.
Rose of Illium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
So we've got a Krogan yelling poetry.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan's reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Fucking... come on.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
So her name is Araba. Char and Araba. They are wonderful and I love them. The line where he said that he would love their girls no matter what color they were. I'm just like, oh. So she gave me a discount for things I'm not gonna buy except for, you know, my models. Because, you know, the fish are just gonna die. But like...
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Okay. I'll hang on to what I've got.
I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Alright, let's hack some terminals for Liara.
Pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Yeah, we're gonna run into a lot of Eclipse on Illium. There we go.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Illium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari skin color and the Doppler effect?
It's so cute. Solarian buying for his Asari wife. There's these terminals.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours, plus overtime.
No. No. Okay. Wasn't sure. Couldn't tell if it was blue or purple. It's actually kind of hard to tell. There we go. I was like, come on, I'm running out of time. I think it's... Nope, that's the last one.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers.
I hate
it's like
you
she's
too.
turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna smack both of you so hard. Shut up. Nope, okay. There's the last terminal. That's the Galactic Muse.
What about you? Want to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
I can guarantee that Asari I have a better one. Alright.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house.
Right.
Eclipse girls never lack for company.
You could get killed. What about you? My genetic stats are average and my clan has little political power. For a good reproduction contract, I'll need
15, 14, 15. Shit. Aha.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you...
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it.
There's a lot of ads in Illium, which is why I've been pretty quiet.
Press release blame the charges on a smear campaign orchestrated by competitors. Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Illium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the bolus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look
Alright.
at the Commerce Awards held last week. All this and more on Financial Entertainment Daily.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I do remember the Shadow Broker.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
You spent 2 years of your life hunting the Shadow Broker? Liara, that's insane.
You don't know what he did. You couldn't. You were gone. And we all did what we had to do after that. Let's not argue. I don't have enough friends left to lose one. Did you need help finding anything?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Illium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Let me go talk to these people. I'll get the name you need.
This is a delicate operation, Shepard. If you shake down one agent, the others will go to ground, and my chance will be lost.
Liara is right. We need to get enough evidence to strike, and we need it soon.
I'm more than capable of handling the violence, Shepard. I need your help gathering the data.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Things are now even more strained after that, because, oh boy, Shepard has been yelled at again and again for being gone.
Illium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society.
It's just, she's not in a good spot for it right now. Like, if Horizon hadn't happened, yeah, she would be more amenable, but she's not in a good spot right now. Data point 5. Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Salarian. Salarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge.
We hope that you, the viewer, will
Okay,
decide
so I think there's 5 data ports around here. 5 data points. So I'll wait until I have all 5 to read them. Ooh, that was close. Okay, data point 4.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
1. Okay, I just need 2 and 3.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near
has
the
announced plans
transport
to sue
terminal.
the Citadel Council. The
Can't be
Batarians claim
replaced.
that slavery is an
Broken from
inextricable
my
part of their
bond
caste
mate.
system,
It's the only
and
thing my
that by
child has
limiting
to
the slave
remember her
trade,
father
the council
bought.
is violating their
Please, if you
cultural
find
rights.
it.
The indentured servitude
No,
market
I
closed down 3
understand.
points, with
How can you
representatives
short sell on
decrying the
prefabs after
unwanted
these human
controversy.
colony attacks?
See.
They're going to see a ton of business.
One of
If this is the best you have, I'll
hacking
make
points
do.
is over there.
But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home, sir.
Oh. Do you?
Let's see. There we go. Okay, just need to find data point 2. I think data point 2 is actually the only one not here.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against
So I think it's in the bar. I'm gonna go check it out, though. I'm gonna go see. If it's not, we're gonna at least wrap up things with Conrad here.
The weapons merchant said that we took care of the red sand dealers. I guess I really helped.
You did a good job, Conrad. Now that I'm back, though, how about if you go back to your old life?
Can do. Thanks for not being too mad. It's really good to have you back.
So, what you're gonna well, what isn't heard is that after this, Conrad goes on to after that, like, it's reported on the news that Conrad has formed a charity foundation, Shepherds, for refugees and orphans. So Conrad goes on to make a charity for people in need. They're on Illium, which is, I find to be incredibly fucking sweet. Okay, now we've got all 5 data points. Traitor tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were mostly fighting over money. Watch for now. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odd to see scruples from the men at this point. The Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian contact. Turian contact working well with the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the traitor through other methods. Vorcha traitor has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
All 5 of the suspects are male. The Observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, time to run back to Liara as fast as humanly fucking possible. Doors!
I also thought that Blasto, the first Hanar Spectre, would play by the rules.
Oh my god, I love Blasto, the Hanar Spectre.
Let's do it.
They were wrong. This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
Liara?
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I'd never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
Oh.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
I'm still, even with Nixeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up, and I'll be there.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Oh shit, did I miss that part of the conversation?
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So,
let's see.
What can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
I'm still even with, and I'll be there.
Okay, yeah. So, fuck, I missed the prompt that was like, why are you so angry at the Shadow Broker? It's because he wanted Shepard's body, and she was the one who handed Shepard over to Cerberus. Because she couldn't let her go. Liara couldn't let Lyle go, so she handed Shepard's body over to Cerberus, and in doing so, pissed off the Shadow Broker, who had to deal with the Collectors. And her friend is a former agent who betrayed the Shadow Broker to help her, and trusted her to... Like, Miranda was actually there. Miranda was overseeing it. That was how Miranda got Shepard's body in the first place, was Liara. So, they know each other, and they're keeping very, very quiet about it. But yeah, that was... Fuck, I wish I hadn't missed that prompt. When was my auto... Well, my last autosave didn't really... It was afterwards, so... I missed it, but it's there. You can look it up on YouTube. Liara is the one who gave the Cerberus Shepard's body. So, that was kind of the final nail in the coffin for Liara and Lyle's relationship.
News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin.
Like her acting like her mother.
There we go. Run away, you bastard.
No, you don't understand.
Her acting like her mother, just the obsession, the anger, you know, the "you don't understand, you were gone," which she's heard so many times from people now, especially right after Horizon, where Ashley was just like, "No, fuck right off, you're working with Cerberus." Like, it was just too much. Like, Lyle herself just could not handle it. So it's just like a silent agreement of the two of like, you want to be on break? All right, we're on break. All right, let's see if I got a loyalty mission. Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, I guess I need to do another mission. Let's see though. Nope. Nope. Yes. Does that unlock anything? Damn it. Yeah, we're leaving the Shadow Broker intel stuff unread on purpose. Okay, 4 is my save scum, my just in case save. So. We're gonna go get Tali. And we're gonna have a cameo voice actor. They're actually a cameo actor. Alright. Okay, so we're in Geth space, so we obviously need a couple of tech experts. So Garrus. Oh god, okay. This mission is kind of a pain in the ass. Ideally Tali, but Kasumi. Because she has Shadow Strike. Is that the heavy weapon I want? I think so.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haestrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Thank you, Edie. Cool. Alright. So, just like the old days, we're fighting some Geth.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
And I'm wearing black. Can we get in the shade, please?
Oh god, Kasumi, I love you so much.
Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find tali'zorah. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Tali's the only one that matters, huh?
The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find tali'zorah. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Incoming dropship.
Yep.
Look out!
So like I mentioned, the Geth in 2 and onwards don't have as many variations as they did in 1. Like, thankfully we don't have the stalkers or anything anymore, because oh god, they were awful. Alright, you good? Okay, Garrus, we're actually going to be doing quite a bit of long-range fighting, so switch it up. We'll let Kasumi pump him full of clips. Yeah. Haestrom is fun, because you gotta be careful of the sunlight. It will kill you. It'll do more than take your shields down. It will straight up murder you. There's gonna be a lot of dying from my crew members. Where are they? Okay, they're not on the radar. Are they up there? They could be up there. Yeah, I think they're out. Yep. Alright, Garrus and Kasumi are flanking. Kasumi's in the sunlight. Now Garrus is in the sunlight. Stop dancing around. You knock it off. I would ask where you came from, Kasumi, but yeah, there she goes. But you can cloak, so I'm not that concerned. Garrus, your skinny Turian ass is in the way.
There we go.
There's a rocket trooper over there. You guys want to get him? Without dying, please, Kasumi. Okay. Thank you. Alright, we doing okay? Oh, there's more death. I actually need that med kit. Garrus, you alright? Nope, he is down.
Going dark.
This looks interesting.
I'll wait and see if Kasumi goes down.
Shields are down.
Oi. Still a Geth? Or... There's Garrus. Okay, I think it's just constantly, area of danger due to, the heat. Or there's a hiding Geth, but, you know. Okay. I got what I needed to, which was the heavy pistol scan. Sorry about the beeping. I know it's annoying. Guys, stop. Get over here. Criminy. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's why Garrus didn't revive. I was like, it might be Haestrom's son, or there's Geth just around the corner. Yeah, they still technically counted. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear Quarians getting the shit kicked out of them. And a cloaked one. The hunters.
Break. Op 1, this is Squad Leader Calringer. Do you copy? I guess send a dropship towards Op 2. tali'zorah secure, but we need backup. We're bunkered up here. Can you send support?
Okay, well, they just fucked up my SMG loadout for everybody. Yeah, if you can figure out, chat, if you can figure out who Cal Rieger's voice actor is, this is my challenge to you, chat. Who is Cal Rieger's voice actor?
Op 1, this is Squad Leader Calringer. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into Channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, a dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
What's your current position?
We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left tali'zorah at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect tali'zorah. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Okay, they're coming in through the side. I've got to fall back. Like I said.
I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Yeah, like I said, sometimes the dialogue gets cut off by action. I hear them. There they are. Oh, I know there's a lot of you in there. Shit. Hey, Garrus.
Affirmative.
Get over there and snipe. Come on, Archangel, show me what you got.
Hostile! I'll light him up.
As good a place as any.
There we go. Garrus, you gonna snipe or what?
That's all of them.
Ah! Kasumi, you straight up lied. Oh, Jesus, Kasumi, you spooked me.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Tali. You never forgot. Okay. Always wait to pick up the charges, because, yeah, they'll start. Oh, fuck, primes. Alright. Guys. Some fucking help, please.
That's one!
Okay.
Here they come.
Woo! Oh. I hit incinerate very reflexively. Thanks, guys.
I'll light him up.
Did I do that?
Yes, you did, Kasumi, you deadly thing, you. What do we need more of? Are you about to say alien metal space horses? Woo! Yep, that's exactly what you were gonna say. Don't worry, your wish is this mission's command.
silent.
Alright. I was waiting for my mod. No, we are not going to get any more space aardvarks with grabby hands. I'm so sorry. We get pyjacks, but we don't get space aardvarks with grabby hands.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
He's got a point. Nothing up here. So of course, left my ass hanging out. Oh my god. You can open the shutters. I don't know why the fuck you would ever want to. Whew, okay. I think that's another one of Tali's journals back there, maybe. Nope. Alright. Okay, let's fight our way back. Can you scope and drop that boy up there?
We're taking too much. Get to the left, we can flank them. Felt that one.
I'm worried about the big guys.
It's going dark.
There we go.
Sorry, Garrus. Alright. When you're playing on Insanity, like, any tactical advice your squad gives you, fucking listen to it. I'm just playing on normal.
Charges are go. Move it or lose it.
Fuck you, sunlight. Sunlight here on Haestrom is how I normally feel.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
This deep behind Get lines? Hope the Quarians got what they were looking for.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna change out our SMGs, Kasumi, because the game fucked them up. But yeah, we have quite a few things in here to scan as well.
Tali'zorah to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Hang on a sec, Tali. Okay.
Tali'zorah to base camp. Come in, base camp.
No, not that. Locust is the best SMG in the game, and it damn well better be, because back in the day I had to pay for it.
Tali'zorah to base camp. Come in, base camp. Tali'zorah to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Just hang on a sec, Tali. I'm gonna listen to your journal.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali'zorah to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Okay, yes. What's up, sweetie?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Alright, keep Rieger alive. How's my, Unity looking? Way better.
They've seen us.
Good, I'm gonna need it. Fucking drones.
Those drones have optical camouflage systems. Stay frosty.
Never saw me coming.
Now you see me.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, you guys wanna... It's a bit overkill, but...
Down you go. Oh!
He's got some shields, methinks. Alright. Let's start flanking.
Scoped and dropped. There we go. Heads up. There we go. I love this rifle. Scratch one.
Ah, or it's a prime.
There we go.
Going down.
Perfect. There we go. Nice that one.
Nice punch,
Scratch
Kasumi.
one.
Okay, guys, be careful. There's a prime around here. Primes are not good. And, yep, I'm jammed, so I can't even see where they are. Fuck. Alright. I saw one through there. Okay, you got eyes on him, Garrus? Shit.
Aha! Down you go.
Never saw me coming. There we go. Snipe that one. I love this rifle. Scratch one. Snipe that one. Fire in the hole.
Like I said, when Garrus snipes, he's very vocal. But it's actually very useful in this mission.
Enemies ahead!
Smoking!
Scoped and dropped! Never saw me coming!
Okay, boy, are you done? Okay, someone got the prime. Good. Alright.
There we go!
Little
Not
fuckers.
that one! Scoped and dropped! There we go! One less to worry about! Scoped and dropped!
Garrus!
Ha! Eat it!
I'm gonna switch you back to assault rifle. Just because there's so many drones. Ah, Prime! He was so quiet in the first game. It's just because of the drones. Oh god, Prime. They don't make fun noises at all. Now he's grown up and cocky. Yeah, he's very cocky. But he is the best fucking sniper there is. Ashley is also a sniper and he's better than she is. Ashley's better with shotguns. Oh, Prime. Okay. Yeah, he is super cocky. I mean, remember he was, well, not kind of, he was the Batman of Omega for quite a while.
Did I do that? Down you go.
Yes, you did. Thank you, Kissimmee.
I've got no shields!
Can we please stop with the goddamn drones? I hate Geth Recon drones so much. Remember when they were giant and easier to hit? I mean, neither. I mean, they're all grown up in their own way. Liara is no longer the shy budding flower she used to be. Now she sounds a bit too much like her indoctrinated mother. Well, Maud gets what she wants.
Oh god, Colossus!
Get down!
This thing sucks.
Definitely like old times.
Oh,
Heads up!
God, the carrion, I love you. No, that's not a yes. This thing sucks.
Over here! Get to cover!
Hi, Rieger.
See me.
So, stands until the end of the mission to figure out who Rieger's voice actor is. Because it's a special guest appearance.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. Jeff killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Okay, well, we know she's safe.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the gate. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive.
All right.
Look straight ahead.
I might die. Like, very good chance I will die. I've done this mission so many times, and this Colossus is awful. This is one of the things that makes me go, maybe not insanity.
Never saw me coming.
And if you don't stop Cal Rieger, he does die. He does some damage to the Colossus, but not much, and he dies. So, fuck. Thank you, Garrus. Not really smart. Kasumi, get the fuck out of there. Alright. I'm gonna try the sniper perch this time. I try a different strategy every fucking time. Ow! Oh!
Scoped and dropped!
Hello. Oh, there's a lot of Geth. Like, no way is the right way. It's really just... the center is the worst, obviously.
Scoped and dropped!
Ow. It has homing. Great.
Watch out, piece of crap's repairing itself.
Yep. Gives me time to move, though. Oh, I may have moved up too far.
Ha! Eat it.
Thank you, Kasumi. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Guys. I mean, they converge on you no matter what path you take, but oh god.
Snipe that one!
Guys, help. Thank you. Alright. Okay.
You see that?
Yeah, I was waiting for those reinforcements. Alright, hey buddy, I got something I want you to meet. It's a very, very angry. Very, very angry Colossus. I still want one. Of course you do.
Taking heavy fire!
Whew.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Alright, well. I'm gonna run around and pillage the battlefield here, Tali. I'll come get you in a sec. Yeah, I usually take this way, and I have gotten fucking murdered. I've gotten killed every single way from Sunday on this mission. This sunlight is a bitch and a half. Oh man. Fuck Colossi. Seriously, they're awful. And can I get up to where they were hiding? No, I can't. Bollocks.
Just let me finish this download.
That's cool. Geth have shit for me to salvage. A lot less dying than I thought there would be from everybody. Proud of everyone. Good job.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
Okay.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haestrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haestrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
We got Tali! recruited tali'zorah to the team. Though loyal to Shepard, tali'zorah's antagonism towards Cerberus necessitates observation. Also sending recon units to examine Geth activities in case activities on Haestrom provoke action. All the shit I got. Okay, so any guesses? Was Calriger's voice familiar at all? Any guesses from chat? Nope. It was Adam Baldwin. Calriger, they managed to get Adam Baldwin to play Calriger. If anybody watching this is blanking on who Adam Baldwin is, if you're a fan of Firefly, he's Jane. He's also in Full Metal Jacket as Animal Mother. He's a very, very famous actor. Let's see. I'm trying to find like some of his other really big ones. Of course, some of these just might be beyond, like, you know, foosh for me. But yeah, I knew him from Firefly. He voiced a lot of characters in like cartoons, Jackie Chan Adventures, Static Shock. Yeah, he's actually also in the Halo series, Halo 3 and ODST. He's one of the Marines because he and I think Nathan Fillion have lines together as some of the Marines that also pay homage to Firefly. And in Injustice, he voiced Green Lantern. Yeah, I remember the first time I was like, is that Jaden from Firefly? I love Calriger. He's really awesome.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, tali'zorah. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get tali'zorah the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers in Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to EDI, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Really, Jacob? Gotta fucking... Oh, that's not cool, man. That line gets me every time. I'm like, that is so awful to say. I see he made a new friend. Yeah. He's gonna have quite a few problems with some of the people coming up. Jacob is. He's gonna have some problems. And I don't agree with his viewpoints, personally. And Lyle doesn't either, actually.
I
had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Oh boy. How so, Kelly?
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
I'm sure they don't want your pity.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That's
Commander, you've received
what I
a
was
new
waiting
message at your
for.
private terminal.
Was Jack. Her loyalty mission. From the Admiralty Board on the Migrant Fleet, Commander Shepard, per tali'zorah Vas Nima's request included with her data delivery from Haestrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. Quick thing, remember she used to be tali'zorah Naraya. So, after a Quarian finishes their pilgrimage, they become Vas, or a member of a certain ship. So she was tali'zorah from the Raya, that's where she was born. So her full name is tali'zorah Vas Nima Naraya. So tali'zorah of the Nima from the Raya. That's just the Quarian naming culture. She has been informed that additional duties to the migrant fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate reaction. Admiral Railzora, Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board. I just got threatened by her dad. She did tell us in the last game that her dad was an admiral. We're going to talk to Joker, because he always has input on your new crew members, and end it. I also haven't harassed Joker. I miss him.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. I'm just gonna take myself down to the engineering deck to talk to Jack and Tali to get ship upgrades and everything. Oh boy. Feels good to be back in streaming. It really does. Alright. So, thank you guys for stopping by. Next time, we're gonna do Jack and Miranda's loyalty missions. And make sure I can retain both of their loyalties. Because surprise, surprise, of course Jack and Miranda have problems with each other. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.